guys, my name is Jonna and I'm an Aggie with a plan. Today, I am sitting down and talking about my 2023 planner stack and I think a little bit of my anticipated, maybe a couple of different items for my wellness routine in 2023. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am sitting down with my 2023 planner stack. I do want to apologize. I'm having to film this video at night, so I apologize for any weird shadows. Cool? What I don't apologize for is the fact that some of these items aren't actually planners. I know it's a planner stack video, but just hear me out. I'm really excited about some of the things coming in my 2023 lineup. So, with all that being said, let's actually start at the beginning. And I know the first item technically isn't a planner. EC sent me this book for review a while back. I think I'm going to jump into it after the first of the year once I've done my goals. And I don't know, I'm just excited about it. These colors are absolutely so freaking stunning, y'all. I love the color scheme. It feels very watercolor stripes-ish to me, which is convenient, and that's my favorite. I love watercolor stripes. I'm really secretly hoping that we maybe get a watercolor stripes option for next year. I don't know how it would make sense, but I don't know, it seems like a good idea, and I'm just down for it. 3 months in this book has some instructions at the beginning I'll be using, but it just feels right to jump into this after I've got my 2023 goals on paper, which I totally don't have on paper right now. Spoiler alert. Next thing in my stack is an Eddie softbound horizontal planner. I've already had a couple epic fails trying to set this thing up because it's not working out the way I anticipated because I just don't like my handwriting. It just did not go so hot, y'all. Or the fact that I have like 6 bajillion pounds. What on this page? Yep, that happened. I don't know how well you can see it. You can probably see it pretty well. Yep, you can see it pretty well. Womp womp. I gotta be honest with y'all. This planner is so pretty. I have literally no idea how I'm gonna use it. I just know that I like it and it's pretty. So we'll see what happens. I mean, is that an okay answer in a planner stack video? I'm sitting here, y'all, and I'm trying to, articulate, what planner's what, and, why I'm using them, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? I really don't know. I just really like Eddie, and it's pretty. And so I'm going to use it. Don't know how, don't know why, but we're going to do it. Yeah? Yeah. I have shown this planner a little bit already, both on my Instagram and on here. But y'all, I am so freaking excited about my life planner. I uncoiled and recoiled 3 months of the EC Daily Duo with 3 months of vertical pages. So I've got everything in one place. Really excited about it. This planner I think is going to be my bread and butter, like my catch-all, the thing that keeps me going, if you will. Really excited about this. I haven't started really setting it up yet. Don't know how much of that I'm going to do on camera just because I want the process to feel authentic to me and what I've got going. But I gotta be honest, y'all, this planner is so freaking pretty. And also, sidebar, can we just talk about the fact that these colors work really nicely together? Like, they coordinate so well, and I'm just really freaking pumped about it. So I'm going to put these to the side for a minute. One quick thing I am going to talk about. So my goals for the upcoming year are not going to be housed in a pen and paper planner or pen and paper notebook. I've been using the MakseLife digital system for 2022. I am absolutely obsessed. I deeply love it. It has been an absolute game changer for my brain and my heart and my mind and my mindset. And so I'm really excited to be continuing that in 2023. That's not a planner I'm going to be showing a lot online, just kind of in general. I may do some goal setting tips and tricks, and I may share a goal here and there. But for the most part, outside of when I talk about how grief impacts our goals, I tend to keep my goals somewhat private. Outside of my content goals, I share my content goals because that's something that y'all impact. But sharing goals about like having date night, I don't know that feels like something y'all really want to hear about. If it is something y'all want to hear about, I may adjust and kind of pivot towards talking a little bit more about goal setting. I'm not an expert by any means, but it is something I enjoy talking about. So if you are wanting me to go towards more goal setting content, feel free to let me know in the comments and we can talk about it. But yeah, so the MakseLife system is not going anywhere in my life. Love that system. It's been great for me this year, and I am so excited to be carrying it with me into next year. Speaking of that, I totally need to start working on it. 2023 is almost here, which is so freaking wild. Like, does anyone else feel like it was just January and now it's December? Like, what the heck is going on, y'all? Anyway, so all that aside, So recap so far: Softbound, Routines and Rituals book, Daily Duo / Vertical, and a digital system. So the main two things that aren't planners. I think I'm actually going to talk about these in this order. Woo! So my bullet journal. I started bullet journaling this year, and it's something I've just really taken to. I really enjoy. Not every single page is filled out, and I'm kind of not worried about that. That's okay with me. The idea is sometimes just to get my brain on paper, and I haven't been using my A5 Daily Duo that much recently, and so I don't know, this has kind of been a nice little substitute on those days where I feel like I just need to have something else to help me just let my brain out on paper. I've been really loving it, and do not worry, bullet journal friends, this baby is not going anywhere. I've been absolutely loving it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep loving it. The relatively new thing in my planner stack / lifestyle stack, whatever you want to say, is a blank notebook. Or right now it's blank. It's lined paper. Most people would say, well, it's just a notebook, and that is accurate. However, the plan for this is to be used for content. As I continue to work to grow my YouTube and as I continue to grow my Instagram, I want a sustainable place to do that. Also, for when I start taking on new adventures, so hopefully maybe a little bit of work with brands, some collaboration opportunities, stuff like that. I want a place to work on it and write that down and kind of have a place to brainstorm that feels, like I can be messy. Because I'm definitely someone who falls into the rut in my planner of thinking it always has to be pretty. And in reality, it doesn't. But I think this is a space I'll have my own permission to just get messy and go for it. So that's my planner stack. It's technically 2 notebooks, a digital system, a couple of paper planners, and a guided journal that I think are going to be what guides me through 2023. I'm really excited about what's to come. I've already picked my phrase of the year for next year, which is do a little good. I don't really know what that's going to look like yet still. I'm still figuring it out and thinking about how I want that to look in relation to my life and in my goals. And I'm just deeply excited to be at a point where I can really, I feel like I have the time, the effort, and the mental energy to do a little good. So if you have ideas of what that looks like, feel free to drop a comment. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank you. I don't know if I ever said it, but in the past 2-3 weeks now, I've hit 100 here on YouTube, which is so special, especially considering how new my channel is. You first 100 really mean a lot to me. And my husband and I, sorry, God, I'm getting a little tired. It's been a long day, y'all. I started running again, by the way. Super proud of that. Anyway, back to being super thankful. My husband and I 100% celebrated a little bit because it feels special and it feels like I'm onto something. I'm getting to share products I love, and I'm getting to talk about things that are working in my life and that aren't working in my life, and how that's all intertwined. And I'm excited to see what 2023 holds for me, both content-wise and just as a person. I feel like I'm getting out of the mental fog that's been the past few years, and I'm excited for what's ahead. Quick announcements. Sorry, another yawn. If you just yawned because of me, I am so sorry, but I'm also not cutting these out because y'all need to know I'm a real person, just like you're a real person. Anyway, content may look a little funky throughout the rest of December / into January. I'm working on getting back into a batching schedule that makes sense for me. That hasn't happened yet. We're going to get there. And the other thing I was going to say thank you for is a lot of y'all follow me on Instagram as well. And I hit 1,000 subscribers, which was amazing. I 100% happy cried a little bit. So, oh, snap. Okay, I just have a case of the ons now, which means if I'm getting a case of the ons, I need to wrap this video up. So thankful for you. Thank you for being on this journey with me. I am forever appreciative of the fact that you love me, you love my content, and we get to do this journey together. So if you liked my video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. In the comments, either tell me what do a little good means for you. Tell me about your 2023 planner stack if you figured it out. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm giving you the affirmation that it's okay to not have it figured out yet. So, all that being said, thank you so much for being on this journey with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, y'all.